Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and I'm here in Boston recording this breaking news that came in yesterday. Sorry I wasn't able to get to this sooner, but my God, a lot of you guys have been sending it to me. Yes, there are rumors from TMZ, sources saying Kanye has told them that he has hired Camille Vasquez to represent him. Now, is this confirmed? Brown Rudnick, her firm, has not yet confirmed this, nor do we know which case they're going to be actually representing. I have thoughts of my own, but let's break down what TMZ is reporting first before we get to all of that. So, Kanye West has taken a lot of L's lately. He's hoping one person who recently scored Johnny Depp a big win can come to his rescue. Sources close to Ye tell us he's recently hired Camille Vasquez in the Brown Rudnick firm. Vasquez should be a very familiar name. She's the same attorney who gained global attention for her legal skills in the Amber Heard trial. We're told Camille will be among a group of attorneys representing Kanye's business interests, contracts, deals, the works. As we reported, Kanye has already lost one major partner in Balenciaga in the fallout from his continued anti-Semitic attacks against the claims of George Floyd, as well as the shirts he's wearing and his Yeezy fashion shows. TMZ broke the story. He recently hired Melinda Gates' former divorce attorney, Bob Cohen. What number divorce attorney is this? My God, he treats him like water. But now they'll be representing him in his ongoing divorce with Kim Kardashian. Good luck with that one, Kanye. We're told Camille and team will not be involved in the divorce. Well, good look. I don't know why any lawyer would take on Kanye in the divorce. He's gone through so many, and he's going to lose. He hasn't responded to things. Kim's going to get whatever she wants based on the actions of Kanye right now and based on his tactics to constantly shift and demand ridiculous things. He's not being a team player in that negotiation, which is what you really need to be doing in a divorce hearing. And so whatever divorce attorney takes him on is good luck. They're just taking clearly a bunch of money, and they're going to have to do whatever Kanye says. If Kim and Kanye can't agree to an agreement by December, the divorce will go into trial, and given Kanye's actions of late, Kim will likely get much of what she's asking for from the judge. A rep for Camille has declined to comment. Now, look, I got a lot of thoughts on this, and this is also on the heels of the first major client of his, partner of his, dropping him, Balenciaga. They're the first company to sever ties. Now, he just ran their walked their fashion show recently. They have huge deals together through Yeezy. Balenciaga was the one who set up the Gap deal in the first place. So they go back way, way, way back. Ye and the person who, sorry, I'm not as familiar in the fashion world, which you know. But the person, there it is. Donna and West reportedly have a close relationship. West walked in the Paris fashion show, and she attended his Yeezy show where West debuted the White Lives Matter shirts. West's ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, has also been featured in many of the brand's recent campaigns and has frequently worn its fashions. Forbes has not yet received a response from West and Kering, but West told Bloomberg via text message Friday, "God runs the world. We perform only for God. We serve only God. God bless." So the statement that came in from Balenciaga says has no longer any relationship nor any plans for future projects related to this artist. Keeping it very broad, but also making it very clear, currently and future, we are not in business with Kanye West. And there he is with the Balenciaga mouth guard. Okay. I never understood that fashion, but hey, cool, good for him. There it is. A lot of people did, though. He was very successful in that. That's going to be a big L for him as he moves forward. Some say it's all wins because he's coming to reality and opening up to this. I don't know what's happening with Kanye. All I know is I don't think this is a good look for Camille. It's definitely not a good look for Johnny, given the things that Kanye said. And I started watching the uncensored Piers Morgan interview yesterday. My goodness, I hate agreeing with Piers Morgan, but yeah, I mean, Piers really stood, when you watch the whole thing in context, he really held the line of like, why do you keep saying Jewish people? Why don't you say businessmen? Why don't you just call them for what they are? Not why does the religion have anything to do with it? Kanye just cannot get that through his head. And it's hard to not see that as dangerous, anti-Semitic. And he's got a lot of people who are just going to follow whatever he says. And this is going to create a lot of hate for Jewish people. And that, I think, is a line that's beyond censorship. This is about, well, I don't want to be associated with somebody who's going to be doing that. Last time someone was separating the Jewish people like he's starting to do, real bad things happened, guys. So yeah, we can't be silent on that. We got to call that out. He's allowed to say whatever he wants. I don't believe Spotify and Apple should remove his music per se. From what I've gathered, it's very complicated to do such because He also owns a lot of his music, and it's about the publishers. And then what happens to old accusations? What happens to Michael Jackson music? What happens to, do we pull all the R. Kelly songs? It becomes a whole slippery slope of, well, what deems being banned from streaming services. I don't think he should be pulled from the streaming services. However, I do believe these fashion brands are allowed to sever ties moving forward, to not want to be in business with him creating new opportunities for money while he's saying things right now. Previous stuff, it is what it is. It's in the stores. People can decide to put their their wallets where they want to. But regarding the Camille part of this is where things get interesting. Look, I got to be honest. Camille seems to really like press. She's always out there speaking to the press and the win. And I feel like, not always to Johnny's detriment, or to his to the good. Detriment's bad. It is to Johnny's detriment sometimes, I think, in her comments. And so I do feel like Brown Rudnick has taken quite a few victory laps, maybe more than they needed to, PR wise. And so why hasn't she commented? Was this something she was trying to do off the record to sort of help Kanye take the money? Does she believe Kanye's innocent in all this? I think it would have been a better look for her to have denied wanting to rep Kanye. The first big client she gets post Johnny, and she's going to go with Kanye West. Beyond your feelings on Kanye, he is the worst client to work with. Just go look at all the other attorneys he deals with. He wants it his way or no way. And his way is not always the right way. He is so stuck in his own head that this idea that Brown Rudnick, and specifically Camille, is going to get any opportunity to do what they want, to me is just silly. I would be shocked to see this relationship last. And now she has this on her ledger of, oh yeah, we took Kanye. I mean, look, every person deserves a lawyer. I'm not saying Kanye shouldn't have legal aids, but Camille has positioned herself as this celebrity attorney now, especially coming right hot off the heels of the Johnny Depp trial, to go with a man who clearly is saying things anti-Semitic, dangerous, troubling. You think Kanye is going to let her sort of acknowledge that but still play the freedom of speech card? I don't think so, because Kanye doesn't believe he's doing anything wrong. So I'm worried here. I don't like this look from Camille. I got to be honest. That's my 2 cents. Plenty of lawyers could have taken on this case, but she's a high-profile lawyer now that is in the spotlight, that people know her name. Not everybody knows big celebrity lawyers' names, you know what I mean? And now that she's that spotlight, taking Kanye's case feels like money or exposure, and she's not even really seeking exposure. Kanye's leaking that. Is that going to make things? Is she now going to maybe go out there and be like, whoa, who leaked this? That I'm your lawyer. We were in talk. There's so many places this could still go, guys. So we'll see how Camille's team officially responds and what she's actually going against. Is this about the George Floyd case? Now, that's a case that I've talked to several lawyers. They all think the George Floyd case is going to be a very hard one for George Floyd's family to win. It's a First Amendment right, freedom of speech. You can't, for defamation. But you need your client to be cooperative. You need your client to be able to communicate and not, lose it. And Kanye does not do that with lawyers. Kanye demands it his way because I guess he thinks he's a lawyer. Just look at what's happening with the divorce attorneys he's going through. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Brown Rudnick is thinking. I'm curious what you guys think. Is this a good look for Brown Rudnick? He's got money. They're getting paid. It's another big celebrity client. I guess they're like, look, we'll represent anybody. Is that the look that Brown Rudnick's going to go for? Or do they have their own sort of like, look, we're busy. We're not gonna publicly announce we're not doing this. But I don't know. Is Kanye someone who you want to rep right now? What do you guys think? I want to hear your comments down below. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I can't put the button up right now because I'm on a laptop and I don't have my settings right. But please hit that subscribe button. A lot of you have been informed me YouTube has unsubscribed you. I don't know why, but please do. Also, I'm in Boston. We're going to be at Boston Cheers tonight. I know it's short notice, but if you want to hang out with us, we'll be at the official Cheers where everybody knows their name. There's only one. There used to be two. There's one now. You'll know where it is. We're there at 8 p.m. today, Saturday, the 22nd. Hope to meet a few of you there. I know I'm meeting my OG fan, Marcus. Can't wait. Go Planet. To the Planeteers have already stopped me on the street. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. I'll be back in studio on Monday. Look forward to seeing you guys then. In the meanwhile, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thank you so much. Leave your comments down below. Have a great weekend, everybody.